Greetings, Aries. Welcome to Tifa's Tarot, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And today we're going to go ahead and take a quick peek at you and the person that you are romantically involved with, that you're looking for more insight on, okay? So we're going to take a look at a relationship reading for June of 2023, okay? And in this reading, we're going to explore your dominant energy in this relationship, your person's energy, how you are responding, or how you are, your code for unification, so to speak, and how you function as a dynamic. And then finally, we're going to look on, based on the current trends, what is a likely outcome for your situation, okay? So we're just doing a quick energy check-in in your relationship, and this is for Aries. So anyone who has any dominant Aries energy in your sun, your moon, your rising, and or your Venus, which is the planet of love, and how we identify and how we communicate in our romantic partnerships, okay? And also, this is for anyone who is energetically and physically connected with another person, and you are just looking for a quick energy check-in to see how you and your person are doing at this time. I am hoping that this message will resonate with you, okay? And if this message does resonate with you, please comment, like, and subscribe for additional content, and or consider booking me for a personal reading. You'll be able to find more information in the description of this video below, and or in the about section of this channel. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and just introduce the decks that we're going to use for you, Aries, okay? So I've already meditated on your energy, and I've got a few crystals here that are helping to charge this energy. We've got a little bit of lapis lazuli, I believe is how it's pronounced. And this is a great stone for activating your third eye chakra, okay? So it gives like kind of psychic abilities. So we're hoping this is, we're going to be using, this was on top of the Law of Attraction Tarot. So this is what we'll use for our main messages, okay? So we had some lapis lazuli hanging out on top of that. And then to clarify any of the messages, we've got a little bit of yellow citrine here, okay? This is a really great crystal for your solar plexus, right? So your solar plexus are all about how you charge yourself, how you gain your confidence in the choices that we make, our self-expression, right? So that is going to be what we're going to use for our dominating deck, which are clarifying deck, because we got a dominated deck, and then we've got the clarifying deck, and this is going to be a little spicy since this is a love reading. So we're going to do the Kama Sutra Tarot, okay, for any clarifying messages. And then finally, we're going to get some advice from the Romance Angels Oracle. So we'll pull 3 cards from that, and in that deck we have our Stone of Malachite, okay, that was helping charging that. And malachite is a great stone that is useful for activating your heart chakra, okay? And that is obvious because we are doing a love reading. And then finally, last but not least, we've got a figurine of the Yoruba goddess Oshun. And our queen Oshun is meant to be a she is a Yoruba West African pantheon for beauty and love and relationships. So we've got her also looking at our reading. So let's cheers to hoping that we've got a good reading for you and your person. All right, so Aries, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Our first couple cards we're going to pull are going to examine you. Where are you in this relationship? What is your dominant energy? Show me Aries' dominant energy in this partnership. Okay. So Aries, okay, wow, I'm really impressed. This is very like anti-Aries. Aries is known for being like such a firehead, like a trailblazing, like very quick with it, okay? But what I got here with you, I see you being very reasonable and responsible at this time with your person. You're in the 7 of Pentacles energy, was just all about, if you take a look at the card, we've got like just different kinds of chairs, right? So you need to assess what kind of chair, right? Or it's like basically a card of assessing what you want, how much you put into something, and whether what you can take and what you can leave. So this is a very balancing energy. It's about like looking at the good and bad and having the experience to know kind of what you want at this time, okay? I do also see you with the Knight of Cups. So this Knight of Cups is all about you are in a very loving mood with your person. You are open, you're communicative, you are clear with this person that you are exhibiting your feelings towards this person. There are no ifs, ands, or buts that you are in a romantic connection with this person, and you show them that very clearly and boldly, okay? But you're also understanding that you need to be balanced. You don't want to be obsessed with this partnership either, because here you've got the Temperance card, which is all about taking the middle road, which is all about harmonizing different facets of your life, so to speak. So you're not, even though you feel very strongly about this person, you're not allowing it to dominate or overtake your life in any capacity. You're still doing what you need to do, okay? And you are examining something about this partnership. But let's go ahead and clarify this energy. All right, so clarifying it, yeah. You're sitting here, this is the Hierophant card. Hierophant is about, when we talk about in a love reading, this is definitely upgrading a partnership, so to speak. Or this is like having the key to somebody's heart, okay? Like having your one and only, having it be known that you're officially with said person, okay? I do see you struggling because you've got 2 7s here, okay? You've got another 7 here. Whereas in your 7 of Pentacles is all about you assessing your current situation. 7 of Swords is all about you winning at all cost, okay? So this could look like having your cake and eating it too on the side, maybe. Or this could also just look like just revealing what you want to your person. So almost like so they're not like turned off by you, okay? And the reason why I say this is because you got the 11. So this is the Knight of Wands, okay? You're really, really passionate. We got 2 Knight energies here, okay? So is this Knight? Hold on. I gotta think about this because they just have 12 here. So 10, Page would be 11. Okay, yeah, this is the Knight of Wands, okay. So your Knight of Wands is all about expressing that passion that you have with your person as well. So I feel like you are not just like romantically attracted to your person. I feel like you are also actively pursuing those passionate physical connections as well. And this is a little concerning also because you might have a very high sex drive or sexual appetite. And with this 7 of Swords, you could be exploring other options. Even though this person you have very romantic feelings towards, it's very possible that you are not discounting other people who are also in your particular field of attraction as well. Okay, you smell me? So that could also be why you're in this 7 of Pentacles, where you're just kind of like looking at everything that you've invested in, trying to decide what to keep and what to throw out, right? All right, let's look at your person. Show me Aries person. Show me Aries person. Show me the person that Aries came to this reading for. Okay. Okay. All right. So, 6 of Cups. Your person you could have a history with this person. In this card, we've got like what is this, like a time things, but so this could indicate your person has a history with you. This could also indicate that they reminisce about you, but there's something about the partnership that makes them a little bit nervous. Okay, they have some anxiety. Some of that anxiety could have something to do with some of the past, right? With that 6 of Cups, this is also talks about nostalgia. There's something about your past connections and how you guys used to connect with each other that makes this person a little weary, okay? But they also are very passionate about you because we've got 2 identical cards. You have the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands that come out, and here we have the Knight of Wands again. So your person could be also very physically attracted to you as well, okay? You guys could have a high propensity for connecting on a physical level in that sense, meaning that you get it on all the time. And that's not the issue in this partnership, but there are things in the past that have happened that are very problematic, but yet this person continues to go towards you anyway. Like, you make them, I believe, it's almost like you are, it's like a moth to a flame. It's not feeling, hold on, let's clarify this though. I'm not getting any messages without connection. Hold on. All right. Let's see. They are also thinking about some things as well. They are in a state of contemplation with this Four of Swords. This is all about not really outwardly showing that they are doing things. They're not like a nervous wreck about it, but they're sitting back and they're thinking about some things, okay? Yeah, they're thinking. Four of Cups. We got 2 4s here. So they're sitting here and they're thinking. 4 of Cups is all about kind of like the grass is greener on the other side. It could also be about reminiscing about things in the past that did not necessarily go in their direction or go their way, and having like a little bit of remorse, right, for it as well. But this person, this is, what card is this? It's 9, okay. But your person is going within with this Hermit card. Your person is creating a certain level of solitude to get to the answers that it's like they're utilizing some internal wisdom that they have. And perhaps some of the wisdom that they have is like examining things from the past and seeing how the relationship has progressed, and they are thinking to themselves like, yeah, I don't know about Aries. Like, I really am connected to Aries. Like, the passions are very much aligned. And even though, Aries, you are showing effort to connect with this person more so on an emotional level, I see your person being a little plagued about certain things in the past, where it's forcing them to be maybe a little bit conservative about how they approach you, or to have them contemplating about where they want this to go. Okay. So how do you guys function as a couple? What is Aries? How do Aries and their person function as a couple? How do Aries and their person? Okay. So you guys, you got the 5 of Cups. There is something that's grounding you, something that you guys are connected into that has a deep level, a profound level of sadness or grief attached to it. When I see this as what you have in common, it almost even like screams trauma bond, like in some way, okay? But I see that despite that, you have never really lost sight of each other, and you've always just decided to keep planning with each other, right? 3 of Wands is all about forward movement. It's all about planning. It's all about waiting for your ships to come, right? It's about knowing that you've thrown or you've put effort out there, and you both are kind of waiting to reap the rewards of the time that you've spent together, right? There's something about things coming back to you. You're both very actively engaged in this relationship too, on a very mental level, and you don't mind. You are a cardinal sign, Aries, in that sense, where you have a lot of energy to get things started. So your person, I'm not getting necessarily a sign from them, but what I am getting from them, and what I get from the both of you, is that you're both willing to put your best foot forward to keep the relationship moving, despite any past grievances or despair that's happened in the past. Let's clarify. Yeah, okay, that's way too many, Spirit. Let's just take the one. Let's talk about this one. All right. So you're both very set on starting a new beginning together, right? Something that signifies a tangible new beginning that you could physically see, okay, with this Ace of Pentacles. It's an offer. It's an offer of an opportunity. Okay. Despite there being any, this could mean one of two things. Either you guys have been deluded in this relationship, or someone has been under a false sense of illusion. They're in an illusion, so to speak, about this partnership. This could also indicate that there are options that one or both of you have at your disposal, but you're really kind of deciding to choose each other out of the options that you do have, okay? So I don't know whose door or DMs are open in that way, but this is what it appears to me, or it could be both. It's showing up in both of your energies. One more card, please. All right. 4, 5. Okay. And you're both exuding a lot of harmony in this relationship. You got the Temperance, and that came out in your dominant energy as well, right? So the Temperance card is all about and not allowing things to get out of hand, keeping everything in your life at balance, right? Not allowing like one facet of your life, whether that be your job or your job or your career, your love life, your hobbies or whatever, to like take control over everything, right? Is living life in balance, okay, and having good habits and creating good esteem, right? Not overdoing things in any way. So I see you both in that energy as well. And being that that came out in your dominant energy, I do feel that there really shows that there is a good indication that a lot of the problems that you guys have live in the past, and that they're not really present right now in any real way. They're more in thoughts, okay? So what's a likely outcome for Aries and their person? Show me a likely outcome for Aries and their person. Okay, so 3 right off the bat. 6 of Swords, going towards stability, Emperor. Yeah, there's definitely a level of contemplation. You got that 4 of Swords that came out, shot right back out there again. So 6 of Swords is all about travel. Could be travel coming up, okay? It could also be taking the relationship from one place to another, making a that where it's going to be like more rigid, but there's going to be more parameters around it with the Emperor card, okay? And this is going to happen after a level of contemplation, okay? We got that 4 of Swords, so there's a level of rest, right? So this is not things happening like brashly. It's like after a lot of thought and a lot of consideration, a decision is made. The 2 of Swords. Let's see. Yeah, the decision is made, I would say, about this union, about this friendship. Like, I feel like this is more than just a romantic relationship. I feel like this is a connection. This is also a friendship, right? And part of the reason why you guys have like lasted as long as you have, despite any past grievances or betrayals or deceptions in the past, is because you do have a foundation of a friendship. And I see you putting that forth, or highlight. That's a highlight in your upcoming energy, that you guys are going to start connecting in more ways, where you're going out together, you're spending more time together, you're just making the time and making the effort to broaden your connection with each other. Okay. And yeah, you're going to idealize this relationship. We got the star. The star is about inspiration, it's about hope. It's also about when something is a star, it's like the apple of your eye. It's like you're going to be spending a lot more attention and giving more time to this, okay? All right, so we're going to finish this out with 3 cards from the Romance Angels. Let's see what our Romance Angels have for you, Aries. And then we'll close this reading out. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, so if that's going to be a way that you guys can strengthen your relationship, go for it. Consider that as something. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Consider it confirmed. Plan a trip with your boo. And one more. Okay. And the last piece of advice, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay. So you've built the time, the trust with each other. It hasn't been easy, but here you are. Advice from the romance angels and the romance spirits are to take some time off with your person and just enjoy connecting with each other. Anyway, Aries, this was you and your person's love reading. I hope this message resonated with you. It was a beautiful message if it did. And I hope that you guys have a beautiful month. Have a great day. Bye.